welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Now let's get straight into it. Go follow my Snapchat. Ask to be on my private story to go see my life, and yeah, go use my 2buddy code. Get 10% off your first order. And let's get just straight into this video, guys. So this story time consists about the first time I have ever smoked a dab pen. And if you don't know what a dab pen is, it's pretty much, we call them carts around here, but they're it's weed in like a vape form, okay? And it was my first time ever like even smacking one of these bitches. All right, so it was just one random day. Like, I think this happened like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Like, this was a long time ago. All right. And me and my buddy Sam was a pothead at this time. He's already experienced with it, and at this point I've never even smoked pot. All right. And I used to have a bunch of like open cribs and have all my friends come over. And it was me, Sam, and Marcus just chilling in my basement, just playing Nintendo Switch, because I had a TV down there and a Nintendo Switch, so we would just play Nintendo all day. And, you know, Sam eventually pulls out this dab pen, and Marcus is like, what the fuck is that? That's a vape, right? He's like, no, this is a cart. Smack this bitch, you'll see what it is. And so he hands it to him, right? And he takes a fat rip, bro. Like a fat rip. And I smelt it right away, and I was like, bro, that's some weed. And he was like, yeah, I was thinking about getting some bud. And I was throwing a party this day, so we were all drinking too. We were drinking, and you know, Josh, this guy named Josh, comes over, right? And like, you know, it was just a little party. We were just gonna get drunk and chill in my basement, you know. And I was just like, why don't we like smoke weed? Like, are we gonna get bud or something? And he was like, I don't know, bro. The plug not hitting me up. Like, I don't know about all that, right? So I was like, can I smack the cart then? And he was like, okay. And he hands me the cart, bro. And this is the first time I've ever inhaled a cart. This is the first time I've ever even smoked weed, to be honest. But I inhale, right? I'm inhaling. And, bro, I've never coughed so hard in my life, dude. I've never thought a little tiny pen could take your life, could take your soul. And I was like, how much did you get that for? And he was like, I got it for $60. And I was like, holy shit. And he was like, well, technically I spent $75, including the pen, because I had to buy a pen. And I was like, so you spent $75 for a cart? And he was like, yeah. And then, yeah, I don't know. I didn't drink this day, so I wasn't drunk. But Sam, he got drunk as fuck, and he puked everywhere, bro. That was one of the worst parties I've ever thrown, to be honest, because Sam puked everywhere, bro, everywhere. He licked Fireball off the ground. I remember that part. He licked Fireball off the ground. Like, I'm not even kidding. He licked it off the ground. I had to babysit him for like 4 hours until he passed out because he refused to sleep. While I was like high out of my fucking mind, dude. And like, I don't know. That was just the worst party I've ever thrown. I don't know. I've thrown a lot of parties, but that was the worst one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. And yeah, just in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke, gun smoke. Biggie smokes for mayor, the rap slayer, the hooker layer. Motherfucker, say your prayers. Hail Mary, full of grace. Smack the bitch in the face, take her Gucci bag and a North Face.